Kyle Richards knows that playful banter and good-natured teasing are essential to a solid friendship. Just look at her bond with Morgan Wade. Fans got another look at the relationship on Wednesday, August 7, when Morgan posted a lighthearted and somewhat self-deprecating Instagram post. The photo showed the country music singer lying down with her eyes shut and sporting a bandage on her arm. Morgan Wade jokes about her past attention-seeking stunts. Middle school me after a routine checkup at the doctor wearing the bandage all day for attention like I am dying, she captioned the post. Asking for prayers, no questions pulls. Gonna get through this. Won't be able to talk today, sorry guys, can hardly move my arm. God saves his biggest battles for his toughest soldiers. Long day, but I am strong. The second slide went even heavier on the cliches. It will be ok. Don't take life for granted, she wrote. Faith, fear. Asterisk persistence. Morgan made it clear she was a-ok and simply poking fun at her younger self. All this isn't real, I am not sick. Well, I am making fun of middle school me, she wrote, while directing her followers to read the caption. Why did we do stuff like that? Kyle Richards and Morgan Wade tease each other over Instagram. Although Morgan's question was obviously rhetorical, Kyle didn't hesitate to post a sassy response. Did you still do? The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills mom wrote, to which Morgan replied, girl bye. Kyle fired back, telling her good friend that the truth hurts more than her arm. Morgan then reminded everyone about a 2022 Instagram post in which Kyle was seen lying in bed, recovering from a back injury. Remember when you posted you would be stuck in bed for the foreseeable future and the world acted like you were dying? Morgan continued. Well, that's on them, Kyle responded. Go take care of your arm that's falling off. You have a guitar to play. Kyle Richards explains why she was drawn to Morgan Wade. Kyle and Morgan's friendship began several years ago, when the housewife first heard Morgan's 2021 track Wilder Days. Kyle recalled being deeply moved by the record, to the point where she decided to follow Morgan on Instagram. The two eventually connected via DM and have been going strong ever since. Initially, I was drawn to Morgan by her music, Kyle said in RHOB Season 13, Episode 11. Morgan's lyrics really spoke to me because she was just so raw and open and honest, and just putting it all out there. And I admire that in someone, especially someone who has struggled with that myself. I appreciate that quality in someone. Morgan recently released her 5th studio album, The Party Is Over, Recovered. See how Kyle and her big sister, Kathy Hilton, supported the singer's career milestone. The digital world often serves as a window into our lives, a curated reel of moments we choose to share. But for Kyle Richards and Morgan Wade, it was more like a playground for their unique brand of camaraderie. Their Instagram banter was legendary, a rapid-fire exchange of playful jabs and genuine affection that left fans simultaneously cackling and cooing over their friendship goals. This particular Wednesday, August 7th, was no exception. The sun, a benevolent spotlight, streamed through Morgan's studio apartment in Nashville, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Morgan, a whirlwind of creative energy, had just returned from a routine doctor's checkup, a minor blip in her otherwise non-stop touring schedule. The bandage on her arm, a small white square against her tattooed skin, felt almost theatrical. An idea sparked. Morgan, known for her witty, self-deprecating humor, immediately saw the comedic potential. She flopped onto her worn but comfortable sofa, phone in hand. With a mischievous glint in her eye, she snapped a few photos, one with her eyes dramatically shut, another showcasing the offending bandage with an almost mournful reverence. Her fingers flew across the keyboard. Middle school me after a routine checkup at the doctor wearing the bandage all day for attention like I am dying. She captioned the post, the words practically dripping with sarcasm. Asking for prayers, no questions pulls. Gonna get through this. Won't be able to talk today, sorry guys, can hardly move my arm. God saves his biggest battles for his toughest soldiers. Long day, but I am strong. She paused, a grin spreading across her face. Too much, never. The second slide was an ode to every over-the-top, dramatic middle school diary entry. It will be awk. Don't take life for granted. She typed, adding a carefully chosen emoji of praying hands. Faith, fear, asterisk persistence. She could almost hear the collective eye roll of her imaginary middle school classmates. Then, to avoid any actual panic from her concerned fan base, she added a clear disclaimer, all caps for emphasis. All this isn't real. I am not sick. Oh, I am making fun of middle school me. She even added a direct plea. Miles away in Encino, California, Kyle Richards was scrolling through her Instagram feed, a steaming mug of her favorite herbal tea clutched in her hand. Her day had been a blur of meetings, calls, and the usual hustle and bustle of a busy mom and entrepreneur. As she landed on Morgan's post, a slow smile spread across her face, morphing into a full-blown cackle. "Oh, Morgan," she muttered to herself, shaking her head. "Never change." Morgan's question, "Why did we do stuff like that?" hung in the digital air, ostensibly rhetorical. But Kyle, ever the quick-witted friend, knew it was an open invitation for a good-natured jab. Her fingers flew across her phone screen. "Did?" She typed, a mischievous glint in her eyes. "You still do." She leaned back, imagining Morgan's reaction. A groan, perhaps. A playful eye roll. It was all part of their dance. Almost instantly, the notification pinged. Morgan's reply, "Girl, bye." Kyle laughed out loud. "The truth hurts more than her arm." She typed back, a triumphant smirk playing on her lips. She could practically feel Morgan bristling through the phone. Then came the inevitable counterpunch. Morgan, with her uncanny memory for their shared social media history, fired back. "Remember when you posted you would be stuck in bed for the foreseeable future, and the world acted like you were dying?" Kyle rolled her eyes good-naturedly. "Ah, yes, the infamous back injury post of 2022. She had, perhaps, leaned a tad into the drama herself back then. The internet had, as it often does, blown it completely out of proportion. "Well, that's on them," Kyle responded, a wry smile on her face. She wasn't about to concede defeat. "Go take care of your arm that's falling off. You have a guitar to play." The exchange ended there, a perfect crescendo of their playful dynamic. It was a snapshot of a friendship built on mutual admiration, shared laughter, and an unspoken understanding that no topic was off limits, especially when it came to lighthearted teasing. Their bond, as the world now knew, had blossomed from an unexpected seed. Kyle, a self-professed music lover, had stumbled upon Morgan's 2021 track, Wilder Days. From the first raw, honest chord, she was captivated. The lyrics resonated with a depth that surprised her, speaking to a vulnerability she recognized within herself. "Initially, I was drawn to Morgan by her music," Kyle had explained in an episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. "Morgan's lyrics really spoke to me because she was just so raw and open and honest, and just putting it all out there. And I admire that in someone, especially someone who has struggled with that myself. I appreciate that quality in someone." Kyle, moved by the sheer artistry of Wilder Days, did what any modern fan would do. She followed Morgan on Instagram. A simple follow led to a DM, a digital handshake that sparked something real. Their conversations grew from polite exchanges about music to deeper discussions about life, struggles, and triumphs. They discovered a shared sense of humor, a similar outlook on the world, and an undeniable ease in each other's company. Their friendship wasn't just confined to Instagram comment sections. They had spent time together in person, sharing meals, laughs, and quiet moments of genuine connection. Kyle had even introduced Morgan to her circle of friends, a testament to the depth of their bond. Morgan, in turn, found a steadfast supporter in Kyle, someone who genuinely appreciated her art and her authentic self. Just recently, Morgan had celebrated a significant milestone: the release of her fifth studio album, The Party Is Over, Recovered. Kyle, ever the loyal friend, had been there, not just virtually, but in spirit and action. She, along with her big sister Kathy Hilton, had thrown their full support behind Morgan, attending album release events and promoting the music to their vast social media followings. It was a beautiful display of sisterhood, both biological and chosen. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting long shadows across Kyle's living room, she scrolled back to Morgan's original post. The bandage, the dramatic poses, the self-deprecating humor, it was all classic Morgan. And Kyle, leaning back with a contented sigh, wouldn't have it any other way. Their friendship was a tapestry woven with threads of laughter, support, and an unshakable understanding. It was a reminder that sometimes the most unexpected connections lead to the most profound bonds. And for Kyle and Morgan, their playful banter was just another testament to a friendship that was, undoubtedly, going strong.